It's gonna be split into like. I mean, this is just one side quest. Well, I like that it's actually, you know, not like just like over in a blink of an eye, and I just went to the wrong location. Trees! Imagine if we could just, like, if this game had routes. Can you imagine that? Just casually walking through each route, they'd have their own distinct music. They'd catch Pokemon, it'd be neat, but no. Speaking of which, I should put some Pokesnacks on, because we're gonna be wandering around here a lot.
Now what? The Pokemon translator may have been used in getting important Phoenix. But why now of all the times, of all things? Didn't mean of all times. I'm positive that I locked the units away in the basement. It must have been Jobin, and Neddy of all things to do. Jobin, come here, Chope! Ah, never mind. Child, you're involved now. You go detach the Pokemon translator units.
Chobin is not the #1 assistant anymore. Remember when he always boasts about that? But no, he's gone pissed off, and he's just like,
yeah, I want to be a Pokemon trainer. Chobin's going to enter the Orc Coliseum.
freaking lag again? Is this gonna be a reoccurring thing where I cannot go a single recording without a freaking lag happening? I hate recording with a capture card. Because, like, it has to be like, I'm sitting on my bed, laptop's way at the bottom of the bed, because, like, the lead for the, cable or whatever for the capture cards, the USB port put in, all that shit. It's like not long enough essentially, so it has to be really close. And then I got my freaking is it the external hard drive? I think that's what it is. My mind's a piece of shit today after all. So I got that as well. And then I have to sit here like an idiot cross-legged, which is really awkward, when I could use this desk that I've got. And even when I'm recording for like my other channel where I can just record off the laptop without any capture card nonsense, and I still don't record at the desk. Seriously, what the hell? But anyways, what was I saying? Ah yeah, Chobin. He's just like, he's gone pissed off to the Orc Coliseum. What the hell?
You're involved now. You're going to catch the Pokemon translator units. What's that? You have no more voice cases. I have none either. Very well. Take this instead.
Cry Analyzer.
The Pokemon translator are individually protected with secret passwords. I've forgotten what they were, however.
I've forgotten what I was going to say about the series, so you're not alone in your forgetfulness, Kabinku.
Take this Cry Analyzer and say something to the affected Pokemon. A quiz will appear. The answer is the secret password. As such, if the quiz is answered correctly, the translator will detach. Now listen, you must go and detach all the Pokemon translators that are scattered throughout the All region.
Well, I suppose it's more convenient than having to walk back and forth here, isn't it?
Now listen, you must go and detach them all. Now piss off. I've got things to do. Stare at things.
But before we do that, let's put some Pokesnacks around. Five here. How much you wanna bet that the cave Pokespot will just get another freaking Zubat? Rock Pokespot's where it's at. Well, no, it isn't. I forget which ones even appear at this one. So I'll just put 5 here as well. So are the Pokesnacks just cheese or something or what? Let's go to Phoenix first. Right, finish it. So Phoenix City, it is a desert oasis where water is plentiful and pure. I see you have finally stopped.
My cast form's all run down. Ford always tagged along after me, saying that odd power thing like it was having fun. I'm worried sick over it. I don't have the energy to run right now.
You've been running forever, man. Guess that's why you're called Dash.
Till the end.
Seriously, sounds like we are the champions. The cry analyzer started up. Please select the keyword. Cast form is what Pokemon? It's a shadow Pokemon. It's a carefree note. It's a well Pokemon. That one seems obvious. Cast form's Pokemon translator became detached. Why did he just give us this in the first place, man? This seems more convenient. Sure, it's a quiz, but it's not exactly tough.
Oh, my cast form cried. You feeling better, good buddy? Awesome. Cast form, will you run with me again?
Get back here, you little shits! That's all he does, man. This is what those bodybuilders should be doing. They skip leg day, man. This guy never skipped leg day. He never even stopped. Leg day is life. His cast form's ahead of him. Oh, he's overtaken him. Oh my god, can you believe it? Talk to me, jackass. Get back here. Where's my freaking thank you for freaking getting my freaking cast form to speak again, asshole?
I bet you trade away my cast form every day. Thanks for that, too.
Hi, did you see the TV news? You drove away Cypher, who took over our city. You might be awesome. You might be awesome. The Zoomeril, is that the case? Well,
there's something wrong with my Zoomeril. It doesn't cry anymore at all. It's got me worried, I tell you.
This music fits the mood then, doesn't it? The cry analyzer started up. Please select the keyword. Before its last evolution, which of the following Pokemon was this Pokemon? It was Marill. Now, if we were to include, you know, Generation 5 and 6, I would probably not be able to guess stuff like this. Where it's just like, so what is the first form in this? Or like, what type is this? Because in Pokemon Sun and Moon, I remember like this one thing you can do in this one place. Like you can like go up to people and they'll like say, I like this Pokemon. You have to guess like if it's the type you're looking for. And I wouldn't be able to tell because there's be a lot of Pokemon I don't recognize. Because like the series is different. Well, it is kind of different, but it's mostly just like there's a lot more Pokemon. There's a new type added. Some Pokemon have like had the types change. It's weird. Anyways, Zoomerill's Pokemon translator became detached.
Oh wow, my Zoomeril laughed. This is great. Thanks so much. You really are a hero.
Made it seem like a Zoomeril was saying it. Well, maybe it is in its own way.
My Zoomeril's doing great. Thanks for helping us.
I'm still trying to think of what the fuck I was gonna say about the series. I like thinking, was it anything to do with Digimon? Like, was there a comparison between the two that I thought of? And I just don't know.
Ah, hello, hero. You up for a battle with me?
Fuck, why not? Fuck not.
Ah, you'll grant me my wish. Then let us begin.
Man, editing's gonna suck donkey balls. Seriously, that's all you got? The one-hit KO attack and earthquake. Do-do-do.
You're outvoted.
Birdie! Birdie!
Maybe I will. That's a great idea, Hichan.
Even that was unable to one-shot you. Screw it, Birdie. If you want to chirp so much, I'll have you appear on the screen as well here. In your Spearow form. Birdie! Man, you're like a freaking toad to take onto. Uh-oh. Well, of course it wouldn't target Misha, which is now being switched out for Birdie.
I'll devour you!
That attack wouldn't have done shit. Of course, downside now is probably going to target Birdie. Oh wait, no, he wouldn't, because like, use Hyper Beam.
Keith.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you!
I wonder if it'd be possible. You can evolve Golbat, Crobat, obviously. I wonder if we could fit that nickname. Level up, whatever. I forget what I say whenever they level up. We got plenty of Zubats.
They're like a true hero. You completely curb stomped me for the most part.
Oh, what? Birdie's evolving. Birdie, you're growing up already. Honestly, a chat talk would be more fitting. But you're a Fearow. Congratulations, your Birdie evolved into Fearow. They appear in Pokemon Sun and Moon as well. They just come barging out of damn trees at you.
Well, now that was fun.
Anything else, say, old man? Nope. Are there any Pokemon in here? I don't think so, but I'm gonna check. Oh wait, there are, aren't there? Down there.
Hi, Michael. You remember my email, right? Pre-gym is finally going to reopen. Michael, I'd love to have a battle with you. Will you accept my challenge?
Oh, fuck's sake. Fine.
At pre-gym, 4 trainers and I await all challenges. First, you are required to take on the 4 trainers in knockout matches. You have to beat all 4 of them in a row. Great, let's do it. Let's get up on the stage.
Oh, it's automatic. I was like, no, fuck you.
Looks like you're all set. Let's get started. Okay, let's bring out our first trainer.
Let me be the first to entertain you. Was this one of the areas that we battled in that battle mode thing? Or maybe, no, in the CD battles, I think it was. I think it was anyway. I'm not even healed, man. Oh man, you are pitifully weak. I don't even need freaking bother. If only I'd known. I'm just too tough for you. Screw it, Paris, why not? We should have done this a long time ago, really. I mean, look at that. You can't even do decent damage. Okay, you freaking confused Paris, but still. Not that I'll do you any good, because I've got aerial aegis for that. Can you imagine being hit like that by a Firo? That would hurt. Having a fear of birds would be perfectly understandable if such a thing existed. Well, they are based on real birds, so... And I'm pretty sure there are actually birds that can fly that are that size. Which is pretty terrifying when you think about it. Makes me wonder if there's like a sentient mushroom parasitic being like Paris in real life that's that size. I don't know. Do. Paris is fucked. Well, Paris, you didn't last long. You were the higher level of the Pokemon here. Of the free. Yeah, the free, that's... weren't, you know, too overpowered. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. You know, it's like, well, is it Ancient Power or a different move? That if you level up a Piloswine with it, it'll evolve into Mamoswine or whatever it's called. It's weird. It's just like when they introduce stuff like that in later generations, it just makes it confusing. What you can't do in the old generations, even if you can get the same requirements for some ones. But it doesn't work because that Pokemon hadn't even been fought up at that point. Birdie went from being, like, ineffective to being super effective in this. And you didn't get a level, damn it! What, she doesn't even say anything? No words, only chirps. You have a good feel for this. Keep it up over your next 3 opponents. Can I heal my Pokemon, please? No! You cannot! I'm your next opponent. Let's just see how good you are. I don't even get to read. I just play party. Because of bullshit like this. Where is it? Have I even got it? I'm pretty sure I bought some, didn't I? Yeah. Just prepare yourself, you know. How the fuck? It's like 20 levels lower than Rhydon. I mean, I know Rhydon's slow, but come on. Imagine how stupid it would have been of me to have switched out with Swine Up, though. Just by whoops. The time is now. It's level 30 when it evolves, so that's going to take a long time.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you.
KO. Level up or whatever. I have no words. I don't measure up at all. I've got to train a lot more. With my furtive, ever-shifting attacks, I shall claim victory. Not with your levels, no. I'm a super trainer, but I don't have super strong Pokemon, because you did battle me earlier on in the game, so you're overpowered by now.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you.
Yanma. March out in Thunderbolt.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you.
Man, 47 minutes. No, I'm gonna get through this freaking fade time, am I here? Son of a bitch, man.
Terrible. You're outvoted. I'll devour you.
Ugh. Don't think I had much sleep, to be honest. Oh, I have no words. I brought shame upon me. I want to run and hide. I'm going to walk and hide instead. Can't be bothered running. Fuck that. Too exhausting. Watch closely. I'll treat you to elegant attacks and blend the power of Pokemon. But first I will stop the recording and then continue on so that I don't have to use bloody Movie Maker. So I will be right back. Right. You know, I was just thinking, as I was trying to recall what that fort I keep freaking thinking about but can't remember what the fuck it was, and I'm starting to think, maybe it wasn't so much an observation that I had of the series and more of an idea. And I can't really remember what the idea was on what the thought was, if it was an idea or an observation. One thought I just had right now, before I forget that one as well, is, you know, what would be interesting if, like, they had a Pokemon game that was just co-op. You know, like how they have the main series, it's like, oh, get the gym badges and all that shit, go Pokemon League. Imagine that, but with 2 players. Like, not just like for just occasional battles or like battle facilities, but for the whole game. Imagine that. That would be pretty interesting. Double battles where you can team up with someone throughout the whole game. That'd be neat. I don't know how they'd actually do that, but that'd be pretty neat. There was a different thought I had as well. What was it? I've already forgotten now, or was it not a different... Mine's a piece of shit today. Let's battle. Like, I think I recall, like, mentioning that in one of the previous parts in that battle mode thing I remember mentioning. Just like, wouldn't it be interesting if you had, like, this type of multiplayer, but I mean, like, now I thought, how about multiplayer on a different level? That'd be neat. You know, one annoying thing about RPGs is that the battle music rarely ever changes. I mean, like, unless you get like a really good battle theme that you just don't get tired of after a freaking 100 battles or more, then it's just like it's gonna get repetitive really fast. They have all battle themes, but they're exclusively for only certain battles. Double team. Yeah, actually. There.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you!
And also that thought might also have just been a question to ask in these videos. I don't freaking know. Just like thinking maybe it was something like, hey Bears, what's your favorite Pokemon? But that wasn't it. It just bugs the shit out of me that I can't remember what it was. For all I know, I could have already freaking said what it was and not realized it. Because I don't freaking remember what it was, after all, for a reason. If I remembered what it was, I wouldn't be trying to constantly think what it was that I freaking thought. And I now realize that saying this, that type of sentence is just sounds weird.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you!
Oh, I have no words either. It's gonna be split into multiple parts. It's gonna be probably like, I don't know. It depends, really. I been thinking maybe it'll be like part 71, 102 or something like that, but I don't know, because we're doing quite a few things outside of the side quest we were supposed to be focused on. Haha, Justy is next, and he's very, very strong. Great job, the hero of Phoenix gets it done. I don't see any blind spots in your battle style. I finally get the chance to face you. Shall we have our battle right away? Great, let's do it. Let's get up on the stage. Are you ready? Here we go. I gotta get crushed, Justy boy. Unless he suddenly has powerful Pokemon. Very unlikely. Yep, they're not very strong. They're strong-ish, but not strong enough.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you!
Level up! Or level whichever I say. Your stats are shit. Was Gligar rock type? I can't remember. You like to double team around here, don't you?
You're outvoted. I'll devour you!
Denied! Yeah, I just fought. Just like, I was thinking, there's other nicknames I could give to Pokemon in the game as well. I don't think that was the fort that I'm trying to recall, but it was another fort that I had. Still haven't freaking renamed Executor to Kenji, you know.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you!
Sorry, they just picture in my head like Teddy going, "It's down!" Because those freaking Persona 4 clips I keep putting in these videos. Call that super effective? The Battle of the Noses. The pig nose or the rock nose. So I was thinking saying, yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson knows. He knows who will win this scenario. But what he didn't account for was Zapdos called Shazule.
You're outvoted. I'll devour you!
Still no level for you. I have no words either, despite being the main guy here. I knew it, you are tough. I'm not happy about losing, but I'm delighted about battling you. Ha ha ha! It's been 5 years since I lost like this. Well, in those 5 years you didn't do any training. I remember you having a sunflower and shit back in the day. And you were a lot stronger as well. I'd like you to have these as something to remember our battle by. Are they battle CDs by any chance? Nope. Lumberry and TM you. I hope you use them. I'm sure they will help you. Battling you was a very meaningful experience for me. I'm sure I'll be looking back on our battle and relishing its memory for some time. Thank you. Oh, Pokespot. Where's with Pokemon series and bloody berries? Seriously. TM was it 32? Double team. Well, he was using it a lot. Damn that heal honey and it's not a strange in battle. It's like, that's good, right? But once you use it once, isn't it gone pretty much after one use? That's another thing, you know, in Pokemon Sun and Moon they've like made it so that you can use TMs the same way you use HMs, where you can just like use it over and over again not just a one-use thing. Pokeballs, on the other hand, are still the same. One use and they're fucked, essentially. I should have probably checked the monitor to see which spot it actually is. I bet it's a Zubat. How much you want to bet? Place your bets. It's an Oran. Okay, I was wrong. Different music with a banjo. I don't think this is gonna go well for you.
Maybe I will. That's a great idea, Hichan.
You know, doing a move like that inside a bloody small cave doesn't sound very smart. The wild are on good time of late. All he wanted was a snack. Well, just leave it like that, actually. Back to the side quest. We've gone from the battle that never ends to the side quest that never ends. Though, to be fair, we'd have completed this by now if not for the fact I keep getting sidetracked. Partially from trying to think of what I was freaking trying to recall in my mind. And the other point is like, you know, just challenging the trainers to battles and stuff. Excuse me, sir, what are you gonna say? Ah, you must like Phoenix too, huh? You want to know if you've been here the whole time. Wait, what? Yeah, actually, I've decided to quit traveling and live here. Why don't you consider it? There's no houses, though. It's just like, no, but, like, where? It's just like, you wouldn't be able to get your own house, because there's only a few houses, and they're all occupied.
What did you say? SS Libra was in an oven desert. That object that fell from the sky in the desert was the SS Libra. How fascinating.
Realistically, though, this is a pretty nice town. I mean, imagine that, just like, I mean, look at the view, man, the water and the fucking Pokespot, god damn! Doo-doo. Now it's the rock. Which one of you little shits is it? It's... It's... Munchlax? Huh, what is that? Oh, it might be a cake, actually. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, no, don't you do that. I take my eyes off you 1 second and off you run like this. Oh, no, you ate these Pokesnacks, didn't you? Oh, you naughty child. Haven't I told you harshly enough to never touch what doesn't belong to you? Oh, you little glutton. They'll be even bigger once you evolve someday. The Pokesnacks that were here, were they yours? I am so sorry. I'll replace all the Pokesnacks you've lost. We didn't have 10 originally there. It's not much, but here's something for your trouble. Energy powder. Is this the first time we encountered Snorlax in one of the Pokespots? You see, I'm a herbalist. I was retired, but I got the urge again to carry on as before. And so I've been traveling all over collecting ingredients for my trade. I am terribly sorry to have caused you trouble. I will talk sense to this glutton, so please accept my apology. Here, you apologize too. He's just like, yeah. Like a child that's been told off, essentially. I sell my wares upstairs at the Pokemon Mart in Gatton Pot. Visit Canyon Port, please come by and see us. Now, please excuse us. Then the Munchlax charges right past us. Imagine if it did. Just knocks us out of the way. Just like, no, I will have the snacks. Oh yeah, Phoenix City. Let's try this again, shall we? Wait, wasn't there a train up here? Or was it just that one? Yeah. Wait, no, there is, actually.
Lately, my friend here won't say a thing to me. Does it think I'm an imposter?
Yes, because that was what happened previously when it was with Nuzleaf. Cry and all started up. I mean, look at this water, though. It's really nice. Imagine living in a place like this. Please select the keyword. What is this Pokemon's name? What a stupid question. Seedot. The password for Seedot's translator thing is Seedot. What the hell? This Pokemon translator became detached.
Oh, my Seedot, you recognize me! Oh, you had me worried, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your friend. Buddy, guy. And all that. I believe that my Seedot's gotten completely better.
Well, actually, it might have been... Was it... This might be actually the town I was thinking of when I was like with the Mightyena, actually. I do recall there being an old woman with a Mightyena somewhere. Oh, there's a Linoon.
My Linoon appears to be sick to me. To me, Pokemon are like my most cherished friends. That's why I'm really worried about my Linoon.
And I started up, please select the keyword. The cries of 2 Pokemon will now be played. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Number 2. Which cries the one made by this Pokemon? I think number 1. But that's just the equivalent of using the cry thing on it, isn't it? Lily's Pokemon later became detached.
Oh, hey, Linoon, you just cried. Oh, am I glad. You worry when your friends are sick, right? So you can imagine how happy I am to see my Linoon back to being healthy.
Is there someone back there? Nope. I guess there is no old timer with Mightyena. Strange. She must have switched it for a Poochyena. Maybe that was what the fort was actually. Just like something like, but like, imagine if Pokemon could devolve essentially like Digimon. But again, I don't know if that was actually the fort I fought, you know. I'm trying to recall this whole freaking recording.
This is a trading space for Pokemon and trainers. Would you like to train with your Pokemon? Justy trains here on an everyday basis.
But there's nothing to train here, though. What's this? Battle CD 45.
What? What's up? Oh, just the battle CD, huh? I thought maybe my Pokemon came back.
I was wondering why then. It's like, did the game crash?
I've given up trying to find my lost trappings for now. I might take the cue from you and try raising a wild Rhydon.
What, is it because Rhydon is the first Pokemon in my party? Let's actually test this theory. Let's see how absurd it would be. I might take my cue from you and try raising a wild Zapdos. Yeah, good luck finding one. I don't think you'll be able to find a wild Zapdos. They're not exactly easy to come by, you know. Didn't he have a Sand Slash in Colosseum? Did he just lose that one and just like, ah, screw it, I'll get Trapinch instead? There's not even any other traders down here. I recall back in the day there were more trainers down there.